Hi guys, so today I wanted to go over packing Easter baskets and everything I got for Easter for my two kids. I have a little over 2.5-year-old and a 9-month-old who's sitting next to me off camera here if you hear any noise, and I have one who's supposed to be taking a nap, but I don't think she's asleep yet. So first off, I have this little chick Easter basket. It's going to be for the oldest. And then I have a little Easter basket for my youngest, but I went a little too crazy and nothing fit in it. So we're just using this little bucket for her. Start off, we have Easter grass from last year. And then I bought 2 other cute little packs. This is all from Target, this stuff. To add some different color in there. You don't need Easter grass, you don't even see it with everything that I have, but it's cute. I have way too much. Save that. And some pink spark, pink shimmery ones. I'm making a mess, that's okay. The other one's gonna play with it all over the floor there, and hopefully that will keep her entertained. Okay. So, this is the egg dyeing stuff I got. I'm not really sure how well my 2.5-year-old will be able to do it, but we got the cups with the little marker and coloring tabs. And then I got Farmhouse Friends egg decorating kit. It comes with stickers, another pencil to draw on it, and some more coloring tabs. I got a ton of eggs for this. I bought like a 30-pack of eggs, so I should be able to use a lot of it. And then I have the Color Whirl egg decorating kit. Those were both from Target, so I'm gonna set the all that stuff aside. We're gonna do that on Saturday. And then, okay, the baby's taking that. Oh my god, I have so much stuff. Oh, okay, then this bag is the stuff that I plan on stuffing eggs with. Grab the egg. Falcon eggs. I had some from last year, but I only had a few because she was so young then, so I needed more. Before you come at me about the junk my kids typically eat very well, but I don't police their diet. On special occasions, they're gonna have special stuff, and this stuff will last a very long time. It's not like we're blowing through all this in a week, so don't come at me. Things to stuff there. Sorry, I got distracted. I was gonna look for dyes in this one and I forgot. Okay, cool. Okay, so these are just some Bluey fruit snack pouches. She hasn't seen Bluey in like months because we don't even have it since we moved, but she's still obsessed, so she'll love them. And I just checked them. Should have checked before. I'm bad at remembering to check though. Dye free, so that's a plus. And these are all to stuff the eggs with, if I didn't say that. I have a little pack of the yogurt bites for them to be stuffed with. I'm only going to do a couple of these, and I don't like the shape for choking, so I think I'm going to cut them, or I don't know, something with them. But these are just the Hershey's chocolate eggs. And then I have, things she really likes are freeze-dried strawberries. So that'll probably be a good portion of them. My baby is taking all the Easter grass out of the basket. Well, okay. There's also, I know this seems like a lot. It was a decent chunk of money, but it's all stuff that they need anyway for the most part. I only got like 1 or 2 special little things that I wouldn't have gotten if it wasn't Easter. So this is all stuff they just need for the summer. Do not eat that. Yeah. And it makes it look like they're getting a ton on this day, but mostly all stuff they would have gotten anyway. So perfect. Okay. let's start with swimsuits. They each got one from Swim Zip. They are full. Oops, broke the top off that one. That's okay. They are full body, arm, and leg UPF 50 swimsuits for them. They each got one of those. Less worrying about being crazy about sunscreen when you have something that covers most of them. That's the littlest one. Oh my god. Can you play with it from the bags, love? And this is one for my big girl. And I don't think all the clothes are gonna fit, but we'll go through that now. My other stuff for the sun these are from the brand UV Skins. Their stuff's also all UPF protectant. These are 50 plus. These are for my little one. I ordered big because their sizing does like the 9 to 12 and then the 12 to 24 month. So I went bigger for the 12 to 24. Looks pretty big, but that's okay. So I think this one's called their Sunsie. So it's got long sleeves and longer shorts. And the youngest also has this hooded one with sleeves. That is ginormous, but it's okay. We like some room to grow. And then for my oldest, just this, they call it a sweatshirt, but it's like the thin material, so it's okay to wear out when it's hot. It's got the hood, and then it's got the pouch in the middle. Let me turn her monitor down because she is being very loud. As long as I can make sure she's not upset, she's still going to try to nap. We're at that stage where we really need a nap during the day, but we don't like taking a nap during the day, so it's a fun time. And we don't nap, we're nuts. So clothes for the little, these are all from Target. This is cute little like bread and croissants, and I don't know if you can see, but the croissants, a lot of them have these little smiley faces that are super cute. So I got that. The littlest doesn't need as many clothes here because I have hand-me-downs from my oldest. They just switched up theirs. But the oldest is all completely sizing up this year, as they do. So another one for the little. Main squeeze or a lemon. Target was also having a sale. I think all these were 25% off, so take it. And then you just have this little set. I think she's looking for food. Give me a second. Okay. Snack for the little. Hang on. There you go. Okay, so clothes for my big girl. She's in 3T now. I sized up to 4T, and they look real big, so I don't know if that might have been a mistake, but they're dresses. They fit. Her cute dress. A romper, which I also didn't take into consideration, that she was fully potty trained and normally goes to the bathroom by herself. These might be a little difficult, but I love rompers. Got this little flower one. And some tie-dye shorts. And an oh so loved t-shirt to go with that one. And she's sitting on it. Hang on. Can I have this? And this is one I was going to give to her on Easter to wear because normally you try and look cute. So she's got a little lemon dress with some pockets because she's obsessed with pockets. Okay. Now, the next thing I got each of them was a little book. The little got this mermaid touch and feel book. It's cute. We have a farm animal one that's really cute from when my other daughter was little. So we got that. For the oldest, I was honestly kind of disappointed at the books they had, but to be fair, I went like a week before Easter, so I just got her little Snow White one. Okay, other stuff I got her. She's obsessed with stickers. I have a little pack of stickers. That one's from Dollar General. Also from, I've never gone to a Dollar General before until I moved, and it's like the only thing within 20 minutes from me, so we've been hitting it up. This little toss and catch game. People are gonna, one thing I will mention with this that I am not a fan of, and I was trying to find the Velcro ones and I couldn't. Be very careful with these and other children's toys, because this in it has a little button battery, which it seems like it would be really hard to get to, but if you let kids on their own and stuff, any of these like little things that light up like that normally, button batteries. If you're gonna get it at all, like me, which some people are probably gonna say I shouldn't at all, just make sure they're always supervised with that. Thanks, Parker. I got her these little charms that I'm hoping will work with regular Crocs, because she's getting Crocs for Easter from my parents. So that's a little dino pack, and these are just a little animal and flower pack. Fingers crossed they work. If not, I think they were in the dollar section at Target, so you know. The littlest is, I didn't really see anything Easter themed there besides a stuffed carrot, and she has something similar to this, so I just went for something cute, which is this little crinkly ribbon and a chewy teeter part by Itsy Ritsy. Other toys, I'm just looking at everything. The last toy I got my oldest, which I have a feeling I'm going to live to regret, but it looks really cute, is this little kinetic sand splash, and I think it will make a big giant mess, but the good thing is that we have room outside to play, so it can be done out there. Next, for their little, oops, I forgot shoes. I got 2 pairs of shoes. I think I'm going to take the one back, because I don't like the way it would fit for feet or do anything at all, but it was cheap, so I was influenced. And there are these little sparkly jellies. Normally $10. They were all 25% off, so I snagged it, but I don't know. I'm having mixed feelings about them. I like these a little better. These are also just little sandals she can get on, but they seem to have a better base on them and just more support and comfortable, so I don't know. We'll see. These are leftover bunny ears from last year that she plays with a lot throughout the year. I snatched them away for a little bit to put them in the bag. I'm trying to see what I left. Okay, next is, and last, I believe, are our snacks. These are baby teething wafers that I will give my littlest. Okay, let me give the little one another snack. And if you have more than one kid, you know that if one has something, the other one automatically wants it. So I got one for each because it's Easter. I think we'll go with mango and sweet potato for one, and strawberry banana for the other. And then I just gave her one of these from another pack. Are these Little Bellies Pick-Me Sticks for the little one. I have the squeezies that my older one likes. These are just the Target with yogurt ones. The littlest gets the Once Upon a Farm Puffs. Bigger one gets Peeps. Side note, we went to Peeps Fest this year, which is like a New Year's celebration in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. That is like all Peep thing thrown by the company that does Peeps. We got like 10 boxes of Peeps. They do a Peep drop. There's this giant plastic Peep She gets lowered from a crane, and they just, it was, one second, it was so fun. So I gave her Peeps ever since then. She's been really obsessed with them. They revealed their new flavors for the year. Like, it was really cute. We live a little bit further away now, but I might still go next year. I have Yogis. I got some of these for stuffing the kids' Easter eggs, but I'm also gonna just give them both a pack. And the oldest gets some bars. These are strawberry and beet snack bar. And I think that's it. I'm gonna need to go through and figure out. I'm gonna set a lot of this stuff just on the table behind it, but here's the stuff for the oldest. And here's the basket for the youngest. Oh, this is oldest. And here's the stuff for the youngest. I'm gonna have to go through and guess I have to repack that one anyway. But that's everything I got them. Like I said, they got mostly stuff they would have used throughout the year anyway. I give them a lot of sun clothes and protectant stuff like that. Ooh, I also, one more thing coming. I have those colored zinc like sunscreen sticks that I got a 4-pack on Amazon. I don't use Amazon a lot. I was hoping to find it in store, but I couldn't find any, unfortunately. So I ordered it last minute. And this is going to be here tomorrow, which is Friday, so hopefully. And I thought those were really cool because you have to use sunscreen anyway, so why not make it a little fun? So that was everything I got them for Easter. It was more money than I wanted to spend, but again, it's all stuff that's worn throughout the year. The sun stuff is super important to me and us because we spend a lot of our summertime outside and at the lake and everything, so it'll get used. And the snacks, again, yes, they're all pretty much junk snacks, but they're gonna last them a really long time. And for special stuff like holidays, I'm gonna let them have special stuff because they're only little ones, right? All right, I hope you guys have a great Easter. Take care.